Right, today we're having a look at a couple of Blink security cameras. And we can show you how you can set up your own home security system for pretty cheap, actually. For under $200, you can get some pretty good coverage around the house. The cameras we're looking at today are the Blink Outdoor 4, which is a wireless camera, or it can be a wireless camera. And look at it, isn't it? It's tiny, it's very compact. And then even more compact, we've got the Blink Mini 2. So this can be used indoors or outdoors. And you can see that that's just, that's really tiny. So these are not going to be big, intruding, ugly looking things. They come in black or white to fit in with your decor, and I'll show you a little bit more of that shortly. Very easy to set up using the Blink app. The outdoor, this wireless one also comes with the sync module, which you can pair it to. Or you can just buy this separately as well. And that just means that you're all connecting through to the same system, through to your Wi-Fi, and it also has a USB slot here, so you can connect some external storage, so you can store your videos locally on there as well. If you have a Blink subscription plan, you can store your videos in the cloud, and you don't need that external storage, and that's even more secure, of course, because nobody can nick off with your sync module. Although, in saying that, the sync module, again, very, very compact, very small, so I think you can stash that away without anybody knowing where it is. So as long as it's going to connect to these other two devices, and I've had them on opposite sides of the house, connecting to that module with no problems whatsoever. There's also another accessory that I've included in my setup anyway, which is the weather-resistant power adapter. I'm going to set this little Mini 2 up outside, and that plug's going to go into the back from that weather-resistant power adapter, and it'll keep all the rain and everything out, and it'll be quite weatherproof because it's got this little floodlight on it, you see. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later on. But let's set them up. Let's go outside and have a look, shall we? Here we go. Okay, so you can see the video quality from the Blink Outdoor 4 camera here, and yet it's quite hard to see the camera itself, especially in the black on the black fence. So it's quite subtle. Bad guys might not even know it's there. Maybe you want them to know it's there, maybe you don't. It's up to you. I've just got a notification on my watch right now that that camera's seen something, so I can open up the app and have a look. Okay, so I've got the Mini 2 set up outside, because yes, it's not just an indoor camera, it's an outdoor camera too. And once again, you can see that it doesn't take up much room. It's pretty subtle. But unlike the Outdoor 4, which can run by battery, I have got the outdoor adapter kit plugged into it to run it here, which is that weatherproof connection that I showed you earlier. Raining at the moment. Other than that, works very much the same way, except it does actually have a little floodlight on it as well. So at night, if somebody should come along and want to steal my bins, I don't know why they want to do that, but maybe they would. Probably more likely they want to get into the back door of the house. They'll be lit up by that floodlight, as well as caught on film here. Right, so back inside, so there you go, the Blink Mini 2 and the Blink Outdoor 4 wireless camera there, holding it sideways. And yeah, right now you can get those on special on the Amazon website. They're just pretty much half price. So this little one's only going to be about $40, about $86 or something for this. But even at twice the price, that makes them a pretty cheap home security system. They come with brackets to mount them, as you saw outside. And like I say, this wireless one also comes with that sync module as well. There are some other camera modules, but yeah, cameras, options rather, I should say. But yeah, basically, I don't think you're going to get a more entry level system budget wise than this. And while it perhaps doesn't have all the frills and bells and whistles that the more expensive systems do, you still can get things like person detection if you're on the subscription plan. And yeah, the Mini 2 will actually give you color night shots as well, thanks to its light up floodlight that lights up automatically as well. But yeah, even if you don't use the subscription, if you've got that sync module, plug in some external storage, and you can save those videos locally. It really is a very budget friendly way to secure your home.